28, and it's on the black. Make your bets, gentlemen. Blue stack, Mr. Crandall. Make your bets, gentlemen.
Mr. Eddie. I'm here, Mr. Eddie.
Sam, what are you doing here?
Miss Sally sent me looking for you. Did we get lucky, Mr. Eddie?
We got 100, Sam, at the dice table. When I get the hunch, I'm hitting the wheel.
21 and on.
Miss Sally's going to be mighty put out with you, Mr. Eddie.
Can't help it, Sam. My brother's in trouble, and I got to get some dough to help him.
Oh, I got a little money. How much you need?
$5,000.
How much do you say?
$5,000.
Boy, your brother is really in trouble.
Make your bets. The double low. Another 1,000, Mr. Burton. 2 sacks of the yellow for Mr. Burton.
It's 6 o'clock, Mr. Eddie, and the sun's been up for a whole hour. Ain't we ever going to make a bet on this wheel?
You monkey. I thought you'd never ask me. That's the hunch I've been waiting for. Here we go, Sam.
Does you want to rub my head again?
Oh, wouldn't bet a nickel unless I did.
Make your bets, gentlemen.
100 on 33.
33 and black.
Mr. Man, was that a hunch? How much luck have we got with us now, Mr. Eddie?
3,700. And now it's black for the 700. Can't be bothered with odd change, can we, Sam?
7 and it's red.
Well, that makes 3,000 even. Can I get money for these chips, or is that just a rumor?
Cashing in, Mr. Carson?
$2 to start with, and 3,000 for the finish seems like enough for one night.
Nice work, Mr. Carson. You can get it to do. Here's your money.
Thank you. Come on, Sam.
Didn't we kind of forget something, Mr. Eddie?
Forget what?
Your brother. Didn't you tell me we had to have 5,000?
That's what we're shooting for, Sam. And we'll get it at the racetrack.
Oh.
Programs. Get your racing form here. Get your long shot winner.
$3,000? Well, it looks like the boy plunger in person. Okay, Eddie, here's your receipt. What's your pleasure in the next race, honey?
I'll take a piece of that flirting princess if the price is right.
Flirting princess? Nice little filly, that. But I'm giving 6 to 1. She's out of her company.
Okay, Tom, the bankroll on flirting princess to win.
18,000 against 3. If you're smart and I'm the sucker, I owe you 21,000.
Flirting Princess wins. Now, does we go home now, Mr. Eddie? Does we go home and tell Mr. Charlie the good news?
I like this north wind in the next race. Beat it around to some of the other books, Sam. Give me the dope on how they're betting this race.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
It's 8 to 5 on the favorite. North Wind is 10 and 4 and 2. Place your bet.
North Wind opened at 10 to 1, Mr. Eddie. Now they got him 5 to 1. Somebody likes it.
I like him to come in third. Hey, Tom, give me a price on North Wind third.
North Wind to show, even money to a sucker.
The bankroll, Tom. North Wind to show.
The bankroll, Mr. Eddie, please. Your brother don't need no more than 5,000.
Shut up and let me rub your head.
Did we bet that North Wind in the right place? Third by open daylight. 21 and 21 is 42, and I mean thousands. Does we lay him down and pick him up?
Star Flash, Tom. Do you like him as well as I do?
Don't see how I can lose. But I'm laying even money, just as a favor to you, Eddie.
Mr. Eddie, let us go home. We got $42,000. Please, let us go home, Mr. Eddie. Let us go home and buy a bank.
The bankroll, Tom. Star Flash to win.
Right back at me, huh? Well, the hours are easy. It's nice work, and it keeps you out in the open air.
I ain't going to watch this race, Miss Eddie. No, sir, not me. I'm going to cover up my eyes with my hands, so somebody got to tell me just who will win this race. My heart will only stand so much. Who get it, Mr. Eddie? You got to tell me. I just ain't going to look. Where's Star Flash?
Star Flash was second. baby Gran won it.
Oh, poor Mr. Charlie. Poor Mr. Charlie.
Well, that's that. Come on, Sam, we're through.
Steady? Well, if you ain't, then done it again.
Okay, come on, Sam.
Could we walk kind of slow, Miss Eddie? My legs is kind of folding up.
Stay right here, Sam.
Oh, Mr. Eddie. I just can't look at your brother in the eye.
You were in this at the beginning, you'll stick to the finish.
Eddie, did you get it? Did you get lucky?
Oh, me.
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah. Here's your $1, Lucille. That's the bankroll you started with. And, here's $10,500, your share of the winnings.
$10,000.
Eddie, well, gee, how did you...
This is too deep for me.
5,000 will get you off the hook, Charlie, and you better take the other 5 and grab that chicken ranch in a hurry.
Oh, Eddie, you don't know what you've done for me.
Save it.
Oh, you did it, Eddie. You did it. You did it.
Careful now, careful, huh? You know how Sally is. Just a touch of perfume and she starts calling me Casanova. Come on, Sam.
Miss Daly, please, now. My brains is kind of all mixed up. What was we doing this afternoon all the time I thought we was doing something else?
The bankroll was $21,000 after we cashed that bet on Flirting Princess.
Uh-huh.
Before I bet the second race, I told you to watch the betting at the other books. We took North Wind, remember?
Yeah, I kind of got a dim recollection.
Well, I cut the bankroll in half while you were gone. I left my share up with the bookmaker, put my brother's half, went into my pocket. After that, I was betting my own bankroll, not Charlie's. I bet $21,000 on Star Flash to win. Suppose you'd call that chicken feed.
I wouldn't call it hay.
Well, here's the old place now. Remember, if Mother gets curious, you don't know a thing. Hello, Sally.
Fresh air. Had to stay out all night and all the next day to get it.
Huh?
Fresh air. Gambling, weren't you? Went to the racetrack.
Well, they've got a lot of fresh air out there. Very nice brand of it, too.
Some of them worthless horse players were in for dinner. They said you made a killing.
Killing? You mean to tell me you pay any attention to gossip?
Did you make a killing?
Did I? Now, look here, Mother. How can a man concentrate? Here I am, practically working my fingers to the bone, trying to locate a couple of long-price winners for tomorrow.
Did you make a killing?
Would you believe me if I promised to tell you the truth?
Yeah, if you'll tell me the truth.
Well, believe it or not, Mother, I did go out to the track. I admit that. But I counted up when it was all over, and on the whole day I was out $1. That's all I lost, Mother. Just $1.